Welcome back, everyone. What do you say we party like it's 2015 and take a look at this Celebration on Sodor set for the Thomas Wooden Railway line? Released in conjunction to mark the 70th anniversary of Thomas and Friends, this set features Thomas in a special livery, a facade of a steamship, a refreshment stand, and an outline of a novelty store. The track layout for this set is extremely simple, so I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time dissecting the pros and cons of this one. But it's obvious that curves are plentiful and straights are in short supply. The Thomas model included in this set fits the party theme nicely. At least he came dressed appropriately for his anniversary celebration. It's a shame that such a detailed version of Thomas gets paired with yet another boring cargo car. We deserve a special coach at the minimum for a massive celebration like this one. Fortunately, the cargo piece is our little slice of redemption. It looks like this popcorn stand can go portable when needed. The cutout of the steamship is a very interesting inclusion. While it certainly adds to the theme of the set, it's rare to see a massive piece like this rendered in wooden railway form. Hidden away in the smokestack are a bunch of colorful streamers that come shooting out when an engine trips a lever at the base of the ship. This mechanism is spring-loaded, so it's super easy to reset the trick. The oversized anchor is a bit comical, but I guess it's better than nothing. But fair warning, keep this ship facing the party at all times. You're going to be horrified when you realize that there are no details printed on the back. After picking up his passengers at the docks, the next stop on Thomas's to-do list is a quick drive-through at the novelty store. Basically, you can pick up anything and everything here that you need to host a massive party. But like the steamship, this destination is lacking width and extra details. Although there's printed decals on both sides of this store, only so much imagination can make this building much grander than it really is. At last, Thomas arrives at the party. Well, I'm assuming this is the party, but there's a lack of people and other engines for a proper celebration to occur. At least the few attendees will have plenty to drink. Hope everyone likes lemonade because that's all we're having. And again, if possible, keep the guests from going behind the counter because all of the details mysteriously vanish. Jokes aside, this is a nice little set if you're into building your adventures from scratch. And considering the lack of proper amenities and people in this set, your imagination is really going to have to compensate for all of the missing elements. Considering this set is supposed to recognize and celebrate an important anniversary in Thomas and Friends history, it's a major bust on all fronts. The designers could have run wild with special versions of engines, wooden figures and fancy clothing, impressive, grandiose destinations to add to the theme, but instead we got the rinky-dink leftovers as our main course. I mean, a celebration of epic proportions is supposed to be taking place here, and literally nobody except Thomas and his cargo car are in attendance. We definitely need some other characters to help set the scene. This is probably one of the most disappointing sets I've ever looked at, and really the only takeaway here is the steamship facade. At least it will look decent in the background of a Brendam dock set. Other than that, have fun trying to create some type of story that makes sense of this entire mess. I hope you've been able to think of some additional things you like about this set, because I'm honestly having a hard time. Anyway, I appreciate you all tuning in for another review. Sorry this one was a bit of a dud, but I guess they all can't be winners, right? Let's just celebrate the good times of Thomas Wooden Railway history while we can.